Now I will explain you net profit and restaurants expense module. This is expense module. Here in expense module, you will get 5 subcategories. Expense category, create expenses, create sale expenses, create purchase expenses and expense report. Now I will explain you one by one all these subcategories. Okay. Expense category. Here in expense category, you can see all the category expenses, okay, which are already created. When you click on go to top, here you can see the parent expenses, which are already included. When you click on all, you can see all the parent expenses and all the expenses which are created. Here you can see all the categories. If you want to search the category, you can search the category here in search bar by its name. Okay, or else you want to search by date, you can select the date and you can click on go. You will get that day's category report. Okay, and in the right side, you can see here total expenses are how much and total number of expenses also. And if you want to create new category, you can click on new category here and you will get a create category page open. Here in category name, you need to give the category name. I will give it as bill. In parent name, you need to select the category name. Okay, I will select direct expense. Okay, here is the direct expense. I will select it. In description, you can write the description about the category. Like I have given the bill, like I will give it as electricity bill. Okay, after giving this, when you click on create, the category will be created and it can be seen in that parent name. Okay, I have given the direct expense. In direct expense, you can see this bill. This is how you can create the category. Okay, next is create expenses. When you click on create expense, you will get a create expense page open from where you can create a new expense. Okay, for that you can see these red color marks are the mandatory fields and the other are optional fields. Here in the reference invoice number, you can give the reference invoice number, and in the party name, you can give the party name. Okay, and in date, you can select the date, what date you want to select, and in category, you need to select the category. Like I will select bill, like I have created it now. Okay, and employee, in employee, you can select the employee also, what employee you want to select. You can give the party phone number, and here you need to give the amount of that expense. Okay, and in here you can select the payment method, by which payment method you had paid that expense. Okay, after selecting the payment method, you need to give here the amount, and when you click on pay, that payment will be added here. If you have any other information about that expense, you can give the expense name, quantity, price, total, and when you click on save, that item information will be saved. Otherwise, you can click on submit, that expense will be created and you will get a pop-up also, by which you can save that invoice into your system for which expense you have paid the amount. And this is the invoice expense details, where you can see the detail of that expense. This is how you can create expense. Next is create sale expenses. Here in create sale expenses, you can select the sale or sale retail expense card. Okay, you can give the and you can create a sale expense for the sale and for return also. You can search the expense or POS number here, and if you want to choose for sale or if you want to create expense for sale or sale return, you can select that. You can select the date also, of which date you want to create the sale expense. Okay, and that when you select the card, you get the sale create expense page. Here in the reference number, you need to give the reference number. Here you need to give the party name, and in category you need to select the category, which category you want to select. I will select bill only. Here you need to give the employee name. Here party phone number you need to give, and here you need to give the amount. Okay, and here it will be shown the sale invoice number also. Here you need to select the payment mode, by which payment mode you want to pay, you had paid the amount, and here you need to enter the amount, and when you click on pay, the payment will be added here. And here in the item information, if you have any related item, you need to write the item. Like I will say it has rice. Okay, quantity, how much quantity to, and price of each quantity is how much you can write. I will keep it as 1000 and the total is 2000. And when you save it, the item information will be saved, and when you click on submit, you will get a pop-up here from where you can save that invoice into your system, and this is the invoice of the sale expense which you have created now. Okay, and like this you can create a sale invoice, and here are the transaction cards which you have sold or made a sale return for the customer. Okay, next is create purchase expenses. This is also similar to sale expenses. Okay, here in search bar you can search the card purchase ID of which purchase expense you need to create for purchase or purchase return. You can select that, and here in the date you can select the date also of which date you want to make a purchase expense. Okay, after that when you select the card, you will get a create expense page open where you need to give the party name, date, category, employee name, party phone number, total amount. Here you will get the purchase invoice number. After that you need to select the payment mode. Okay, after that when you click payment, the payment will be added here, and in the item information, if you have any item information, you can give it. This is similar to sale expense only, like I have shown in the sale expense. Okay, this is how you can create the purchase expense. Next is expense report. Here in expense report, you will get the reports of the all the expenses which you have created. Okay, if you want to search expense, you can search the expense in search bar by particularly by all. Okay, and here is the date. You can select the date of which date you want to select the expense. You can select the date. Okay, and here in the expense report, you will get the item, price, date, and action column also. If you want to delete the expense, you can delete the expense from here only. Okay, and if you want to export the expense, you can click on export. You will get the pop-up page from where you can save that expense report into your system. And on the right side of the upward corner, you can see the total expense amount, total number of expenses also. Okay, this is how you can use expense module, and you can create expenses also for sale and purchase.